Emily and Chaske, let's talk, congratulations, by the way, about your brand new, epic drama, The English. Now, it's a Western which follows one woman's quest for revenge over her son's death. It's unbelievable. And Emily, you play Cornelia. Now, Emily, she's quite the force, don't you? Isn't she?
I think she is. You know, she turns out to be a bit of a surprise. I think she shows up in the Wild West looking, you know, like the feminine ideal in a bonnet, looking very ill-prepared for the gauntlet ahead of her. But I think she really reveals herself to have strengths she didn't really know she possessed. And she enlists the help of this amazing Pawnee warrior that Chaske plays. And they go on this sort of epic adventure together, and she's seeking revenge for her son's death and is quite fevered and tenacious in enacting that.
It is absolutely epic, the whole thing. And Chaske, as Emily said, you play Eli, who helps Emily's character to seek revenge. Now, when you went to the audition, did Emily play quite a pivotal role in relaxing you and helping you to get the role?
Just massages and trust you.
Or head massages, I think.
Inappropriate head massages and stuff like that.
Yeah, the audition, her and Hugo are very lovely. I was quite nervous going into the audition, and I had stopped myself because I was just too nervous to deliver dialogue, and she was very, very lovely and very
You were very
patient.
endearing. He was so brilliant in the audition. I remember thinking the air was changing in the room. He was just so transformative, and he in real life, as you can tell, is just like lovely and animated and sweet, and he had to play this very restrained, intense character. And I think halfway through the scene, you went, "I'm so sorry, I'm so nervous." And I was like, "You are?" Like, I was kind of shocked that you said it because you didn't seem that way. He stole the part, though. He came in. There was no one else who could have done it. Like,
thank you.
It's true.
Oh, it's very nice. Let's take a quick look at both of you in action as your characters find themselves in a little bit of trouble. Take a look.
Take out your rifle, ratchet a bullet. Comes to it, I'll take the two on the left. You gut shoot the Pawnee's horse.
His horse?
Oh, you're getting picky now. If I go down, the scrub's your only chance. But then if I go down...
I haven't really got one.
Steady as quick.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And we were just mesmerised looking at you both riding across those plains on the horses. Sonia on Twitter asks Emily, what was it like filming with so many horses whilst being really allergic, apparently, to them?
I was on a very high-dose prescription antihistamine every day of shooting this. I'm allergic to horses and sort of all farm animals in general, which I hadn't really told the producers when I took this on.
Brilliant.
And so they were sort of shocked. They were like, "Wait, you're doing a Western and you're allergic to horses?" And I was like, you know. But no, I was fine with a prescription, for sure. Because if I don't, I will break out into hives if I'm near a horse.
Oh, not ideal for playing the part.
You're just like, it's a really emotional scene. You know what I mean? Chaske, I have to come to you because I've always wanted to be in a Western, as I'm sure so many people would have. You know, when you're a kid, you dress up and you enjoy it. When you finally get to put on that outfit, we just see your characters there. When you've got everything on, you've got the hat, the coat, do you just feel like this is actually my life now?
I just feel so tough when I put that on. It just helps me feel, because I'm nothing like Eli, but that wardrobe just, once I put that on, it just kind of takes over.
And not many people could pull off the haircut, I'm just saying. The haircut was epic as well.
Emily, I heard it's quite tough sometimes with the costumes in the heat, is that right?
Yes, there are many layers, sort of impractical layers that people used to wear in Victorian times. See, that was like lighter fare. That's sort of like 2 less layers than I usually have to wear. But the corset is like an oven, sort of cooks your innards in the Spanish summer. But I don't know, we all sort of got used to it in the end. With the dust and the heat and all of the elements, it does transport you, somewhere else. And that's ultimately the goal.